Hello guys and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, part 4, I think. Or 3, that depends. Okay. And we are back where we have to choose who we want to be our waifu, of course. And I guess we'll go Sayori again, cause waifu, cute, childhood friend, why not? Laugh, yes. Let's see, okay. Scarce. No. Depression. Awesome. Who doesn't like the word awesome? I'm gonna pick that every time I see it, okay? Don't judge. Jump! No, that's her. Warm. Disown? No? Okay. Okay, why are you disown? Sure, okay. Kawaii? No, okay. Sunny. Dance. Clumsy. Clumsy! Boop! No? Okay. Let's see. Marriage. Joy. Cry. Dream? No, that's her. Together. Forever. Bunny? No. Puppy? No. Grief. Hey man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Started this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait to the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we have to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Many cats, they usually have fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Come on. You think you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica! I see what you did there, Natsuki. I see what you did there. I didn't remember this at all. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. What? Oh. Breaking the fourth wall there, aren't you, huh? Huh? Never mind. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own events for now, okay? Fine. You're the exit others from the series, so say yours anyway.
Excuse me?
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I whip my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fancy. Sari shows me a big smile. Don't let me be distracted from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities.
Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Cyber, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Cyber. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important for me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with every person of interest.
Person of interest, give me a second, guys. Need to check something real quick. Okay, there you go. Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Cyber.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Cyber. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Why not Monica? Let's go Monica.
Hey, Cyber, have you thought about what you want to submit to the performative festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take a poem I'm holding in my hands.
Ha 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 ha. It's kind of funny.
How so?
about the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
Ah, I guess you could say that. Although we kinda grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of it this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot more time together again.
I see.
Well, is this Feely right now? Is this Feely? I see, huh?
That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Ah, well, Cyber, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
What? I have not been flirting with her. Of course not! Why would I ever flirt with a girl? I don't flirt with a girl. What are you talking about now? I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all answers failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather and dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
My voice. Okay.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers as all the things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Ha 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 ha! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
Two-dimensional what? Oh. You mean one-dimensional? Oh.
Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you when your writing is good, okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
It's supposed to be Fire Rainbow. I'm gonna go with Sayori.
This is your best one so far.
Oh god, my voice.
Eh, it's really nice one, Sayori.
Thanks.
Hmm?
Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Eh? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little bit tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
That's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only wanted to smile on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Cyber. I'm still a little surprised. I read that you would try writing your poems like they were your days. Or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
why? You don't want to get closer with the ruiners?
Wait! Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Oh wait, this is a romantic moment. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when you're thinking about you. Sayori.
Nani? Cyber, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had framed everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori. I glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me, what will tear you up? Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Cyber. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Hey! I promise it won't happen again.
Oh god, I accidentally skipped something. Whoops, I accidentally double clicked.
Just smart for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else.
Why not you, damn it? I want to play with you.
I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori tearfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. That's okay.
This was it.
Alright.
Well, yeah. But it's 'cause it's 2 yesterdays anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I can't. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after.
I was just joking.
I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds a poem out to me like nothing ever even happened.
I'm your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place. A place for us to go. A star reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The waters in your mind will melt away before the sunny cloud. I'll be the beast that watches your worries away. I'll be the beast that daydream about each day. I'll be the beast that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the breeze that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I'd left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, you own a beach, you own escape. You learn to love yourself again. Eh. Yeah? I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! You had to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later.
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realized we kind of wrote the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and both of us write it better, so whatever. Eh, you can really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I can. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
Okay, Yuri, here we go.
Well done, Sammy. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Seeing your writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing the others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Simon?
Yeah?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe the most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
You do things for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Huh?
To have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. Beach.
Oh, that's too hard to read. I can't read this.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath lay rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest way to get close in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle when the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you chasing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand, and the salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to inert at a shore, drift forward, and netware to earth forevermore. Return.
Is that what it said? Return? I don't know. I can't read this handwriting. It's too good.
I'm aware that the beast is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take with the frog and approach to it.
Yeah, Nozuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it meant I compared the differences in our writing styles and thought processes. Anyway, it was Sandy. Knowing her, it's no surprise to see her want to do something like this. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. I can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, you three. We all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me? Did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did. No, oops.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh wait, whoops.
The stagnating air is coming foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that SAYORI isn't here.
It seems you're right.
I mean,
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
what the heck did you run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with SAYORI. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri for all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so...
You didn't answer me. What did you say to her? Damn it, Monica. I wanna know what you said to her.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's right. Let's look at the baking cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accident.
And as for you, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me to sign them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can,
Huh?
guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Sounds bad.
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Huh?
Now Natsuki is pouting too.
Tease you and I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes and she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Cyber.
The one who is truly useless. Why am I hating on myself now?
Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... If Monica's suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members, how on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I would mind a bit of help.
Well, you just don't know how to bake. There's always some dirty work I could give to you. Isn't like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on my butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Simon may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on. Oh, wait a sec. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Cyber to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And the baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Cyber to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez, can we settle this already?
Yeah. Cyber, you okay with this, right? If then it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case,
everyone looks straight at me. Sayori? I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors and...
But Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be that difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
What about this, Monica? Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yeah, you picked me!
Hold on a second.
yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs to help us out of all of us.
Yeah, but...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Cyber was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Oh, wow.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been such a big deal in the first place.
That is completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
That may be, that's true.
Think of the club money, Cat. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
Uh,
So are you going to do the right thing, President?
okay, I get it. Ah, it's technically most ethical for Cyber to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Cyber?
God damn it. Do you want to bake cupcakes or do I want to do something? Which voice do I want the most? Which voice doesn't kill me? Which voice does not kill me? Okay, let's see. I will pick. Who do I pick? I guess Natsuki. Or Yuri, that depends. And Natsuki it is. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use two people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that.
That's because never mind. I can't.
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Oh, she's so hurt.
That's good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Everything's except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really.
Oh wait, oops, that's definitely not my voice. I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Cyber?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sucking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not. I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that.
Eh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone and with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you're really the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important the way that people feel during the performances. So, let's stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki were trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say the things Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely get to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone picks up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door. They chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. Literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how to slip my mind.
Gee, it's a good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Um,
Azuki gives me a number.
okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over in my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never get to bake with everyone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. So, sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Uh, 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 never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we are outside of school. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Oh, wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check if we turned down the conversation. She almost different personalities on the phone, using ton of emoji and cute stuff. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. And this is where I'm gonna end this episode, guys. If you like this video, click the like button. And if you want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button. I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Or next video of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes. See you then.